So as you have known, I recently have this 3D pen which I used in repairing our broken chairs. And once you open this hard case, you will get the stand, the power adapter or power brick, the cable, and then the finger protectors, and of course the 3D pen itself. And I'm wondering what's the next thing that I want to use for this 3D pen, because I want to model something, maybe an animal, and I'm thinking to model, I think, a dog, a beagle maybe, or a panda. And I'm thinking on these two, but the thing is I only have black and white filaments now, so I think I'll stick to the panda, and that is this video today. And before I can model this panda by 3D pen, we should start to sketch first what it looks like in the paper. So the first thing that I need to do is to lay out the frame first for the body, and we're using a white filament on that. And afterwards we need to make some circle things that will be like the head and the body, and from that we will progressively do all the covering of this body of the panda. Well, I have a lot of learnings on this process of making a 3D pen model. This is my first time to do this, and I'm quite excited and very happy to learn new things on this. The first one that I learn is, at first it will be messy because there will be a lot of stringing, and you think like it will not work out, but in this type of hobby you just need to be very patient until you see the outcome. That's the best thing that I have learned on this, doing on things like this, is to be patient on the things that you need to do for you to succeed. And the next thing that I learned on this making of this model is that you need to be imaginative. Think on the things that you need to do next. If you make a mistake, you can just change that later on. And as you can see here, I think I didn't follow the drawing that I've made, because along the way the body doesn't seem to match the drawing that I have drawn. And funny thing is, when I'm doing this, it looks like a white potato. And it doesn't seems like it's a panda for now, but you just need to be patient. The next thing I learned is that the filament seems to make some residue that will make the soldering iron dark at the tip. This makes the model, especially this is a white filament, it makes the model very dirty at times. That's why I use the stainless steel wool to wipe off those residue. And now the next thing that I'm doing here is to make the feet. Those are black feet. And as you can see here, I'm just experimenting on the things I need to do next. And because this is my 3D pen, I cannot say that most of the 3D pen will jam sometimes. Comment on the section below if some of those 3D pen users have jamming of filament at times. But in my case, it jams, I think, 2 to 3 times on the black filament, especially in the black filament. And it doesn't extrude much on this 3D pen. On this part I am revising a bit, especially on the neck, because I think on this part of the neck is too much bulge, and there's no much neck that is that you can see on the other side. And then I'm making those feet much more longer, and then now you can see that I'm doing the tail and the nose, and also the ears. Now it's looking more like a panda, and I'm very happy on this side, on this part. And I think the snout is not so big, that's why I'm adding some more on this, and then sanding and remaking the nose. And now on this part I'm just etching most of the fur to make a fur like skin of the model, to make it looks like it has a black and white fur. and the model is finished, and there's some areas that is quite dirty, but that's okay. Anyway, pandas don't have that much of whitish fur, and I'm happy with it. And that's it. This is our panda with a 3D pen. I'm happy with my first experience of doing a model using a 3D pen. So that's it for me today. See you guys in the next video. And if you like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for you to be notified every time I upload new videos. See you guys in the next video. As always, keep creating. Cheers!